Hey guys, TypeZero here. We're going to move on to something a little bit more fun. I find personally, adding MIDI channels is fun. You know, being able to record outboard gear is fun. But personally, I really like mangling with the sound and really having fun with it. Now, without jumping straight into the mixer, say you want to add in an equalizer or a reverb or something like that to your sound. It's actually very, very simple to do. So if I play back my sound here, not a whole lot really going on with it. If I go back over here to the inspector, I can actually go into my audio inserts for this particular VST plugins. If I click on that, you'll notice that there's a bunch of slots that are kind of loaded up here. I can click on the effect, and then I can add in an effect that whatever effect that I want. Let's say, for example, I'll go down to some reverb here. We're going to use the RoomWorks SE. This is a plugin that comes with Cubase. I'm going to open that one up, and there it is there. So now I can select how I want my reverb to actually sound. I can make it longer, make it wetter. Drier. And it's literally that easy to add in plugins. Any audio inserts that you actually want to use. Now these are, of course, also VST plugins that need to be loaded in. Same idea as with previous examples with the VST plugin path. So make sure that you know where your plugins are and that they are loading in properly into your DAW. So now that we got our reverb, we can add in, say, an equalizer, for example. So we're gonna add in an equalizer here. This is another equalizer that actually comes with Cubase 7.5. So here it is there. So we can go in and start modifying our sound. Like whatever we want to do. Oh, let's cut some of the low end and brighten it up a little bit. That's pretty good. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really digging the fact that the EQ is kind of affecting the reverb. Cubase makes correcting this kind of really easy. I can actually just click on the reverb here and drag it down after the EQ. So now you have a completely different audio chain. So when I play back, you get a completely different effect. This comes really handy if you're working on some sound design and you're using a lot of, say, distortions and EQs and compressors and whatnot to really kind of mangle and screw up the sound, so to speak, depending on what you want to achieve. But it's literally that easy to add in an audio insert onto a VST plugin.